Welcome back to CuriousHorse. I just got done feeding the horses, and this blizzard came out of nowhere. There's a winter storm warning that's in effect, and we're expected to get anywhere from 5 to 10 inches of snow, and it was kind of unexpected. This week, my goal was really to ride the horses, but that's no longer the plan. As you can see, Sarge is very playful. Javelin just slipped over. It's just so slippery and snowy, and gets me super nervous. You can see Javelin wants no part of this playfulness. But Sarge, on the other hand, he's acting pretty different to what you typically see. He's being playful, which is not highly unusual for Sarge. But Sarge is usually not the initiator of playing, so for one reason or another, when the snow comes in, we get to see a completely different side to Sarge's personality, and that's this whole, playful, rambunctious side. And I can tell he just feels his best when he's out here in the snow. So this is Prince at the front. He's my Belgium draft horse. I know he looks like a Percheron, and when I first got him, they were told he was a Percheron quarter horse. I did a DNA test on him, and he came back as a Belgium, but he's gray, so it kind of throws everything off, but he is a Belgium. And then Mavericks to the left, and then we have Sarge to the right. And right now, he's trying to initiate playtime with Javelin, but she wants no part in this right now, and nor does Janana for some reason. I am a little bit cautious because Sarge it looked like he was trying to jump on top of Maverick. He's never done that type of behavior before, and I was about to bring him in and had a oh no moment, but then he did the same to Prince. So I don't think he was showing any stallion type behaviors, but from the window it did look like it, and I freaked out a little bit, but I think he's just being playful, and Maverick, she's enjoying it too, I think. I just want to make sure that this jumping behavior on other horses, which is new for him, like right here, for example, is about to do it, I can tell. Yep, here, I just want to make sure that this doesn't become anything to worry about or some studly type behavior. But they're having a fun day, but it's just so slippery out here, so I'm going to put Sarge up. That's my dog, Foxy.
Come on, Fox. Oh my god, hey, snow got in here? Jab a kick! Maverick! Prince!
So after I put Sargy Boy up, just because he was being a little bit too boisterous for my liking, in combination with the snow and it being too slippery, this is the horses come running in, and I just think it's magic to watch them come running in. This never gets old. So although I wanted to ride this week, I'm okay if it's snowing.
Good girl, Javelin. Good girl, baby. Come on, let's go get your dinner. Come on, Janana. Walk. Walk, walk, walk. Come on, Prince. Go get your dinner, Javelin. You know what to do. Come on. Come on, baby. Go get your dinner. You know where it's at. Go girl. Come on. Janana, you know where it's at. Babies. Go. Come on. You know what to do, Javelin. Good girl. Come on, go, Javelin. Janana, come on. Come on. Yeah.
This is the paddock at the front of my house. I call this paddock number 1 because it was my first paddock. And the big paddock that they came running out from, I call that paddock number 3. And that's their large paddock. But I typically only use paddock 1 here for feeding. I mean, they have access to it, but this is just a small area for them just to come in and feed. And it's super convenient because it's right next to my garage, so I just have their feed buckets there. But I really like this paddock for riding in too. It actually is really good footing besides that one spot on the corner where there's like a spooky area, which I
Foxy!
I'm not sure if I told you this before, but here are my emus. And I saw them breeding for the first time the other few weeks ago, so I think we're gonna have babies.
Where's my chicken? Sarge is on timeout because he was too rough with everybody. Pony. And timeout.
And by timeout, I mean probably 30 minutes. My horses, you know, they choose when they want to go in the stalls, not when I choose. But right now, because it's so slippery, I want to be extra cautious.
Hey. You okay, baby? You just ate. You ate a lot. You ate a lot, Patriot. You ate a lot, baby. You okay, Turkina? Patriot, enough.
There's some definitely sibling rivalry going on, like somebody just commented on the last video. I do agree. But I do take Drakina out almost daily on nature paddock walks with me and another horse just to make her feel special. And I think I've said this in other videos before, but this is my first horse farm in Maryland, in anywhere. This is my first horse farm. And yes, I am from England, but I have spent the majority of my life growing up in Florida, so this snowy weather here on my farm is new for us. And it's not as bad as it may seem. I have the hay feeders, I have water heaters, and it's just not as bad as it may come across. Now I'm going to put my peacocks and my guineas to bed. Fair warning, my porch looks really dirty. They've been on here all day. It's not usually like this, but it's super cold, and I've let everybody hang out on the porch all day. But I'm going to put them to bed now because I don't want any predators to come on the porch at nighttime and get them. But these are my peacocks. And one by one, for some reason, they're flying on the tractor.
You too, baby. Come on.
And usually they roost up in the high trees all together as a flock. But tonight I'm going to try to get them to go in one of my sheds. It's just so cold and I don't want them to get affected by the weather. I got 2 more male adult peacocks to put to bed, and these are the same 2 that I still need names for. I know there were suggestions, but I haven't named them just yet. But they're great flyers, as you can see. And right now I have 4 adult male peacocks, boys, and then 4 adult female peahens. So peahens are the females.
Go to the barn. Come on. Go to the barn.
And these are my guineas. These are great for getting all the parasites or ticks on the property. And they're really good flyers. Alrighty, now I'm putting the peacocks trying to get them into the shed tonight just to keep warm.
Off my tractor.
Since the last video that you saw the peacocks, look how giant their tail feathers have grown. It's so long. And these are the tail feathers that Bree makes those earrings out of.
Come on.
And again, I usually don't put them in the hay room. I'll let them sleep in here, but it's so cold, and I think one night will be okay sleeping in here. They're not going to be happy about it. And I got 6 out of the 8 in here, and 2 are up in the tree. So when it's cold outside, especially when it's like snowing or icy, this is the best time for me to go in the hot tub, and it's fun just to open the hot tub and then to cool the horses over. And they're always inquisitive.
Sarge was on timeout for a few hours because he's playing too rough with everybody. He's never done this before. He was jumping on people's backs. And I don't think he was humping. At first I did, but then he did it to Prince, so I don't think he was humping. I just think he was playing. But it's just too slippery for you to play that rough, Sarge. So he's gonna go back with his herd. Okay, you're out of timeout. Come on, Sarge. Come on, baby. Go straight to the hay feeder. He's not gonna walk. No way. I knew it. I got the water troughs. I got the water heaters on. Hey, Reese Peasy. You gonna go to bed? Hey, Drakina. Good girl, baby. Can I get the snow off you? You're okay. You're okay. Come. I wonder if I should get the snow off of her. Hey! Knock that off. No. I won't go in there, Drakina. Go in the other one.